Good morning, guys. This is JR with Miami Corvette Parts. You guys are going to be working on this C7 2015 today base model convertible. I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove the lower balance on your rear bumper. Now, I know there's a couple videos out there, but they really don't explain it that good. So I'm going to be showing you guys and telling you guys how to remove the lower balance. If you need to change your muffler, you need to remove your lower balance. You cannot remove the mufflers without taking the lower balance out. And to take it out, I'm going to show you guys what we need to do. First of all, you need to remove your license plate. There's two screws right there, 10mm screws that you need to remove. Also, there's two 10mm screws right above the tips of the mufflers. Then you have 7mm screws on the bottom here. On the corner there's 4, then you have 2 more here, and then on the other side you also have the same thing, 2 7mm here, and then you have 3 or 4 more here to remove. Once you remove all those bolts or screws, now you can pull this forward, and let me tell you what you need to do. There's also 2 more 7mm screws behind this reflector right here on each side. If you don't remove those, then you're gonna damage it. So what you need to do is, once you have all those screws removed, now you're gonna pull this forward, you're gonna stick your hand behind it, and then you have to press the clips on the reflector lights for them to come out. Once they come out, you'll be able to reach those 2 screws, 7mm screws on each side. You have to be careful so you don't break the little clips, but I'll show you guys how they look once we remove the reflectors, and I'll also gonna show you guys how to do it or film while we're doing it. So if you need to remove your mufflers, and another thing, if you need to work on your differential transmission, and you need to, anyway, you're gonna have to take your mufflers out, then you need to remove the lower balance of your rear bumper. So I'll be showing you guys. Okay, so once you remove the screws, now you need to pull on it. On the corner, they have some clips right there that you can see, and now you can see how it came right off. Now inside there, let's do it. Just hold it here. Take your hand out for a second so I can try to show. Saca tu mano. Okay, light inside there. Alúmbrame, allá adentro, mira, arriba, on the top, very top. Okay. You guys see that, let me see if I can make a better picture. You see that white right there that he's touching right there? That's the clip for, take your hand out, that right there, that white thing that you see right there, that's the clip for your reflector, okay? So now you gotta stick your hand in there and press on it and then push out. Okay, here we go. So we got one side out. Now you need to do the other side. Okay. Try to get that side out first. Okay, there you go. There's one in the center too. I don't know, maybe. You have to get the one in the center. Yeah. It's right there in the center. There you go. And now, there we go. So now that is completely out, let me show you guys how it looks. These are the clips that you need to press on, okay? And close them, and when you do that, they pop out. And now there's 2 more 10mm bolts right there. So as you can see, it's a little bit difficult to get your hand in there, but it's not impossible, and it could be done. So now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and it is out. So now we got both of them out. Okay, now we can completely remove the balance. Okay. Okay, so now let me show you with the light. Come on together. Let me show you guys with the light. There is, let's see, can you pull it out a little bit more? Okay, okay, there it came off. See this clip right here? Okay, sometimes you gotta stick your hand in there and then press on it down, and it's gonna pop right out. Sometimes it comes out without doing that, but sometimes, like in this case, we had to stick our hand in there and press this little tab here, okay, to release it from the upper part of the bumper. And like I said, sometimes you just pull it and it comes right out. So this one is kinda a little bit stuck, so he's gonna do the same thing. And now it came right out. And these are the tabs that I'm talking to you guys. This right here, you need to press on them down, stick your hand through here and push them down. And now you balance this out. Now that you balance this out, now you have very good access to your mufflers. You will need to remove this 13mm bolts from here and here to release the mufflers, disconnect them. And then underneath, you have to come all the way over here, unbolt it from here, and now your muffler could be pulled out completely. There's also two bolts holding them together. You also need to remove those from there.
Ya. No, tienes que sacar aquí.
There is, to get this plug out, this gray little clip, you have to pull it out and then you can press and pull. It won't come out unless you pull this little gray clip out of the way. This is like a locking mechanism for the plug itself. So just remember that. You pull this out, okay, and then you can get it out. In this case, it's taking a little bit longer than it should. Ya salió. Eso es todo lo que va a salir. No, press on it. There you go. Now we're doing this job in a lift, which makes the job much easier than doing it in stands. It could be done in stands, but a little more difficult. What he's doing on the other end now is loosening the clips for them to come out.
Ya podemos subirlo un poquito.
Go ahead. You have to play with it and move it until you get it loose, and by turning side by side, and rotating it a little bit, you'll get it loose, and then pull at the same time. Okay, now you can reach the connector inside there, disconnect it, and then let me see a very better focus here. Okay, and once it's disconnected, then you can completely take out the muffler. The same thing is going to happen for the other side. So you have to do the both thing on both sides, the same thing. Okay.
Tienes que hacerle push a bolsa.
This side, as you can see, it's right there also where it needs to be removed. Very difficult to do while it's still up. So it's better to get them loose, and once you have it loose, you can pull those plugs up. Okay, there we go. So on this side, it comes out much easier than the other side. And one of the things that you need to do is you need to move your shift selector on your transmission on this side to be able to get the left one completely out. And I'll be showing you guys how to do that also. So right there is the shift selector. If you try to move back there the muffler, so I can show, mueve el muffler atrás para mostrar. See, the shift selector is not letting us get the muffler out. So what you do is take that shift selector and remove it out of the way, push it up, and that will give you enough space to get it out. You can also, and let me show you guys here, lower your cradle, by loosening these bolts right here. There's one here, one there, one on the other side. You can see there a little bit better, and then one here. You can loosen them a little bit. It's gonna drop a little bit and also give you some extra space. Okay? Get your finger out. So we're gonna lower the cradle a little bit also. The other side. Oops. Remove the selector out of the way. Okay. Now the selector's out of the way, the muffler should be able to come out at ease. Okay. Yep, go ahead, take the muffler out. Stop it up. There you go. So once the selector is removed, now your muffler comes out very easily. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please don't forget to click like or subscribe, thumbs up. Okay, this is gonna help us make more videos for you guys in the future. So till next time, thank you.